no, 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 no,
Yo, 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 yo.
no, 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 no.
So, everyone, again, this is a Totomalks. It's not a ripoff of anything else you can think of that's out there. And what we do is we sit here and chat with you crazy guys. And if you catch this when it's recorded, I apologize. You missed out on all the fun. You can sit here and chat with us, and it's actually a pretty damn good time. So, welcome, everyone. It is Monday. No, it's Thursday, October 1st, and that means winter's coming, hence the title. And I feel really, really bad because, well, we can't ride anymore, which is totes my goats gay.
No,
Well,
sorry to interrupt here, but you did that intro totally, completely wrong.
why?
It's supposed to go, hey, it's Volkswagen Snowcat with Snowcat TV. Check it in.
Snowcat TV? It's
Yeah.
Totomalks.
No, we're doing the Anthony intro.
All right, all right.
Hey, it's Volkswagen Snowcat with
Brazil
Totomalks
TV.
TV.
So where's the watching now? I don't have the watching now thing.
The watching now?
How many people are in this room?
69?
Right now, right. I don't believe you. Anyways, boys and girls of the internet, welcome to another I almost said it. Totomalks. 10 viewers.
You don't want to say it, or else we'd get sued. It's a
throw
day
some
today.
change on them wheels. I don't think so. It's not going to happen. Anyways, boys and girls, the reason why we're doing this little Totomalk is because it is now going to snow where I live on Saturday. We're really, really sad. I apologize. The videos are going to get slower and slower until I run out. It is what it is. But what's really exciting, though, tomorrow I'm going to be releasing my first New York trip, the Calgary to Winnipeg one, which is actually quite funny. I watched it again today. I'm excited to release that tomorrow at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's another vidya for you all. I've been pumping them out a little bit here so you guys can have some watching pleasures. But come winter, I don't know, I'm going to be like a complete bore for YouTube, I think. Volkswagen, how's it going over there?
Okay, well, good. I'm trying my best not to cough because I have a massive cold right now. And when I use my deep and sensual voice to talk, it makes me want to cough my lungs out. It is quite unfortunate.
All right, now, right.
So, no, other than that, I'm doing good. It's, yeah, winter sucks. Winter's coming. And that's pretty crap. So, we went out for a ride today and it sucked a little big one because you got chilly near the end of it. And that is quite unfortunate. But what are you going to do? I guess I'm going to sit and cry when it snows.
I'm going to sit in my car with my heated steering wheel and heated seats.
Isn't it illegal for cats to drive cars?
Yeah, no, cats can't drive cars, no.
That's unfortunate.
Jack Mitchell, hello from Australia. I think it's cold there too, doesn't it? Depends where you live, though.
I don't think it snows in Australia, though, does it?
Someone's like, fuck winter, and I got blocked because you can't say swears. That's funny.
Somebody asked if we play with snow.
Snow machines? No snow machines. Yeah. But Volkswagen plays with my snow machine.
No, I don't. I do not.
That's pretty gay.
Plus, Mint would be very excited if that was the case.
Mark Laboda, how do you feel about Do It With Dan taking the #1 motovlogger? There's no #1 in this.
It's actually like the 10th time he's made that comment. And
is it? That's the first time I read it. It's, to be honest, there is no #1, and we all do this for fun. We all do it to entertain you guys, and that's that. To me, there is no #1. There are great channels with no views. I mean, look at Volkswagen; he's an example. And then there's channels with lots of views, and there's lots of good channels. There's no such thing as #1, in my opinion.
You just don't say that because you're not #1.
Mark my words, Volkswagen. When I am #1, I'll not say it.
More like #2, because you're shit. Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
That was bad. That was really bad.
That was a good one.
Sure.
I thought it was good. Hey, man, better than me. I'm number 69, so.
That's funny. Everyone's saying hello from hot places, you guys. Like, fuck.
Screw you.
Stop saying that. It's going to be 0 degrees Celsius on the weekend. And let me do some Google converting.
That's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I think.
Correct. Volkswagen's the new
what?
The new Google.
The new Google. My name
Sorry,
is.
I'm just reading these comments. If
my
you
name
guys
is
are on
now
your
Google.
phones listening, if you're on your iPads, phones, Androids, whatever, you have to get onto a computer, a Mac or a computer PC to go onto a web browser, and you'll see a live comment chat on the right, and you guys can join in and talk to us on that live comments. If you comment on the video, we're not going to see that. I don't think you can comment until it's done. But yeah, on the right side, there's always a little chat box. So make sure you're on a PC and you can enjoy it a little bit better.
I'd like to take this moment to welcome the wonderful, beautiful, and amazing Mint R6 to the chat. Hello. Good evening.
Well, hi, boys.
How you doing?
Good.
Ooh, it sounds kind of dirty.
No,
Hi,
it doesn't sound
Snowcat.
dirty.
Oh, well, I thought it did. So there.
Oh, there you go.
Snowcat, I said hi.
Hello, Mint R6. How are you doing this fine evening?
Good. How are you?
In 8 minutes, I'll say, hello, Mint R6. How is the fine morning?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you know math.
Yes.
Wow.
Impressive.
I'm good. Living the dream.
I didn't know cats know how to use calculators.
Surprise, surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I hung my 100,000 subscriber play button the other day. It's fantastic.
How'd you feel about that?
When I put it up onto the wall, I was like,
What, you did the Hunger Games Mockingbird sound?
No, I did the never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Rick rolled yourself?
That's funny. So who's gonna invite K-Dub?
We need to get Kibbles and Bits in here.
We need to get K-Dub in here because he's having a little bit of a hard time. He's got a GoFundMe campaign, and I know I make fun of GoFundMe campaigns. This one's a little bit different. When he gets in here, I'll let him explain and why I wanted to mention that on my channel this evening.
See.
Oh, am I supposed to? I'll send them the invite.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's your job. I don't know how to use this stuff.
Hang on, K-Dub.
So now what do we talk about? I think we've talked about everything. Okay, guys, thanks for coming to the Totomalks today, and we'll check in later.
Everyone's saying, if you look at the chat, guys, there's a small delay from the chat to when you actually hear us talking. So someone said quads and airsoft. I'll say hi. I just got that message. Greetings from Austin, Texas, says Jared. Snowcat says Tom Bob. You have 2 first names, just so you know.
Yeah, he really does. It's like, hello, my name is Bob. You're like, okay, and then he goes, Tom Bob. It's like, well, no, you said your name was Bob. It's not good.
Dubs 06 R8 or whatever Motovlog says Snowcat, you taking in smaller motovloggers. I don't know what that means. I don't have a free place to live. Sorry.
It's on Friday nights. He'll take all smaller motovloggers. He'll take them right in his bedroom.
Is Snowcat Asian? No, Snowcat's not Asian. He's a tall, handsome, single white guy.
Snowcat is not Asian. He is a tall white guy.
Mm-hmm.
He is a tall white guy, and he's tall white, and that's it.
Yeah,
Well, that's
tall
okay.
white
Everyone
guy.
asks me if I'm Asian like 17 times a day on YouTube.
Well, though, you're from you speak fluent Cantonese, don't you, man?
It's so weird.
No, you speak fluent Cantonese. Snowcat, you should have a conversation in Cantonese with her because you can also.
I'm not doing it.
Let's try this. All right.
No, she's gonna be like ting tong bing tong tong.
You ruin all the fun. That's what I was going for.
I know.
Okay,
Actually,
K-Dub, it has been sent. Okay, continue. What'd you say?
the correct response would have been ding 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 ding.
So Clifford the Gamer's like, why do you do these so late? Because I work during the day. I get home, I go. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I go for a rip with my bud, and we come home, and we have a nice little evening chat. Is what we do.
The real answer is when Snowcat and I get home from work at about 5 p.m., we both crawl into our single cot, and we snuggle for a bit, and then we wake up and we do a Totomalks.
I did not write. Yo 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 yo.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, look who it is.
Hi, K-Dub.
Yo, 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 right? Copyright.
That's copywritten. I'm going to sue you for that.
It's Kibble and Bits. How's it
Don't
going?
worry, I say it to VF pretty much every time he answers the phone.
And what do I say back to you? I'm like, no,
Stop
don't
saying it.
do that.
That's right. She's going to be a Team Snowcat more than Team Fragan.
No.
You never know.
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh, hold on. Oh.
What?
Oh, I see how it is.
Where's Bash at?
Do you want me to message him?
Yeah.
Fine.
All right, now, right. Oh, yeah, Dick Suck Guy. He's actually in Oregon right now, driving back home, I think.
Yeah, he was on his California West Coast U.S. Canada trip, and he's been posting a bunch of crap up all the time. YouTube.com/DickSuckGuy. Actually, that'll probably take you to a Pornhub link. And he's got some good shit, mostly because his videos are featuring me, so that's why they're good.
So you're using his chat, and I'm reading the chat here, and this guy has one word. He just types dick. That's so funny.
Balls.
Big balls.
So funny. Moto Lifestyles, any chance for a shout out? Sure, I'll shout out some people. Number one is Subspace from SoundCloud. He's a Canadian who made me some songs for my my YouTube videos. Great guy. Also, the guy by the name of Michael, who did a very cool script for randomly selecting YouTube comments from a video.
Was his last name Hunt?
That's not funny.
It's hilarious.
And so yeah, those guys get a shout out because they're fucking awesome. Sorry, but yo, it's not all about the subs, bro. People ask, oh, why does every small motovlogger care so much about subs? That's my question to everyone today.
The only subs I like are the one that you get from Subway.
It's not about
My
numbers.
favorite
Like,
subs
I
are the
remember
ones
this
that
guy-
comment to me.
Sorry.
The ones that engage with me and want to talk to me. Those are the ones that I care about.
Yeah, like, everyone just like it just seems like ever since I started like kind of interacting more with the community recently, it just seems like everyone cares so much about numbers, and I don't know, man. I do it for the fam. Goddamn.
Okay, Gerald. Easy.
Okay, so since it's getting quiet and it's really awkward, I just wanted to say over voice, other than text, to Mint and Volks, thank you guys for what y'all are doing for me. It really means a lot. And as far as the GoFundMe thing, I was actually going to close it down today because I don't want people to keep donating when realistically I have exactly what I was looking for, and I don't want to take more, so that's going to be closed down. So we don't even have to go into that because I don't want to take from people, you know.
But they're gonna ask why it was there, so at least let us know.
Okay,
like what
Yeah,
happened.
so there's a lot of shit. So I went down on the bike, and that's kind of a side thing, but
Is that a crash or a good weekend?
I went down on my bike and then I had a crash. It was
yeah.
so bad.
Basically, what it was is me and my family are basically getting told that we have to get out of the house. So it got sold out from under us while we were renting, and between that and then my camera taking a shit and all the other bills, I didn't really have enough to do anything. So I was fixing to sell the bike since my camera had broke, and then I had already dropped it and cracked the stator cover. I was just gonna sell it, and then I kept getting asked to make a GoFundMe so that people could donate. So I went ahead and made it, and it got way more than I expected it to. And now it's actually made enough to where I don't have to worry about any of that stuff, and I can take care of everything on the side that I was gonna have to take care of. So to everybody that has sent comments and thoughts and Instagrams and emails, thank all of you guys. I really do. I really appreciate all the words, whether you donated or just commented. It really means a lot.
Well, I'm glad that it's working out for you, man. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. It's good to see you still be able to do what you want to do, and
Yes, sir.
that's why we help you out. Because it's, to be honest, like my drift is just sat there, and there's also something I'm working on for you that
Oh, yes. Yes, he is.
that might actually
Oh,
benefit,
surprise.
you much better.
Yeah,
So
K-Dub, when I read your post, I was so sad. I screenshot that shit and I texted to him. And I'm really glad that everything's working out.
mhm.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, we're working on some. You might get something that might work better than the drift. Is what I'm working on right now. So hopefully that works out. But you will find out soon, I suppose.
Thanks for the wrench, Snowcat.
Finally, how come I can't give a wrench?
I like to tighten Min's nut. That's why I gave her a wrench. What I do not like.
I don't approve that comment. Sorry.
So I think Netflix and chill is the funniest comment ever. Like the funniest thing ever. I love it. Netflix and chill. Steven, I'm your loyal subby for 2.5 years now. That's a long time, man. A long time. Coming up in this January, 4 years.
Bill wants you to propose to me right now, Volkswagen.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it over the internet.
Yeah, that's awkward, right?
Nah.
Do your best 6'4" Honda impression.
No, that's a. I'll turn this off right now.
Yeah.
I know you like my shit.
And Volkswagen has to be kicked out now.
No, I don't want to because I'm a new hangouter.
I got a really weird email the other day I wanted to talk about. It was a really poorly written email, and it was just basically the guy started off saying that he's not my favorite person to watch. He just has my sub, he said. And he went on to tell me that he doesn't make that much money. And he says he started to cry, and he asked me to buy him a motorcycle. Couldn't believe it. I was like,
did it work?
And I replied to him, I said, I worked hard for mine. I know you can too. I don't want to be too insensitive, but I don't, I got to be a bit of a dick because that's just who I am. So I didn't know what to say. So it's kind of weird.
That's an interesting message to get.
Yep.
Hey, I wanted to ask, Kibbles, that's my nickname for you, K-Dub, by the way, in case you haven't got that. You are, where are you from again? You are from the...
I'm South Texas.
Right, so you're from like Hound Down Italy now? Texas down there?
Have you ever ridden with the big guys down there? I think some of the bigger vloggers are down there, aren't they?
The only person down here in Texas that I've ridden with is Hunter Honda.
Who's that?
He just broke 100K in subscriber number. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Now he gets a plaque.
I thought like Jake is in Texas or Monotony is in.
Monotonous. What about the motovlogger Monotonous? No, I think Jake. There's a lot of you guys down there, isn't there? Texas is like where everybody just rides SMs like through the bushes and stuff. At least that's what I see.
Snowcat says from Gravedigger, Snowcat, what's your favorite car? It is the Tesla Model S P85D. I will have you one day.
The reason I was asking where exactly you're from, Kibbles, is do you ever like to get winter down there? Do you get snow at all, or can you
No.
through the year?
The part in Texas where I'm at, I don't get snow, ice, anything like that. Now, if you go up about 2 hours north of me, they get some ice and maybe a little bit of snow, but it's pretty much year-round riding for me.
Oh,
I mean, it gets cold. It gets to like mid-30s during the day, but it's nothing. Yeah.
I wish we get like feet of snow, and then I basically sit inside and I look out the windowsill with the snow sitting on the windowsill, then as a tear rolls down.
Yeah.
And I look outside at the winter wonderland and cry.
Yep, I've been there when I was stationed in the Army. I was in Washington State, and I hated it. Like I loved it. I had never seen snow before until I got up there. I got stationed there and moved up there. And like the first week it was cool, and after that I pretty much hated life.
Yeah, it's a novelty. It's like, wow, this white stuff is amazing. Now go the fuck away so I can do what I want. And it never goes away here, and it sucks. And it's coming soon. Coming soon to a road surface near you.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. So that's and that's what the whole point. Okay, somebody keeps asking me, when are you and Volky coming to Castrol Raceway? That's in Edmonton, right?
You'd never catch me in Edmonton, fuckers.
That's exactly it. Edmonton is like literally the worst city in the world. I despise going up there. The only reason I go up there is for work. I'm planning to track my bike, but there's a few changes that will happen, but that's good. And that's all I'm going to leave it at.
I know what he's talking about. Do that.
You do.
You too.
That is true. You do.
So everyone's talking about the Model X in the comments, and the Model X is 140K USD. That's 190,000 Canadian. That's $200,000 Canadian for an SUV. It is crazy, but that vehicle is a game changer. If you guys watch the half-an-hour press release with Elon Musk himself, that car is a game changer, and I really like what they're doing with the brand. I will own a Model S one day, but 200K for an SUV is just ridiculous. I could get a 100K Model S and a 100K R8, or I could get like two 50K bikes, or I could get, it's a lot of money, man. You get some nice cars for that. So, but yeah.
Hey, Jared Hendricks in the side chat over there. I keep answering you, but you keep asking anyways. So yes, I will be going to the Texas Austin meetup.
Hey, K-Dub. Are you gonna
Yes, sir.
Are you going to be going to the Austin meetup?
Why, yes, folks, I am.
Oh, I didn't. I'm going to ask you again just because I heard.
K-Dub, where's Austin? What is that?
That's
It's in
the
Texas.
capital of Texas.
Where's Texas?
By Mexico.
Where's Mexico?
On a map.
Ah, good answer. Touche.
The one that I have is just Canada because it's awesome. Where we have free healthcare.
Yeah, we don't all have maple syrup ropes.
And we have we have fucking Notley as our premier for Alberta, and she's ruining it. There's a really funny I gotta find this. There's a really funny texting on Facebook, and it was basically like people trying to say what was it? It's like a doctor from Germany is like I was able to stitch back on someone's balls, and now you can go and find work within 3 weeks. Someone's like from Sweden, well, I put a guy's heart, half a heart back in, and he was able to go back to work in 2 weeks. And some guy from Japan's like, oh, I put on a guy's arms and legs, and he went back to work in 1 week. And someone's like, well, I got one for you. I forget how it went now. It's really good. It was like Premier Notley, it's part of Alberta, and then everyone's looking for work or something like that within a day or something like that. It's pretty funny. I ruined the joke, I know.
Can you tell us that again? Because I thought that was the funniest joke.
It was really funny. Leave him alone.
Having someone back to work within 2 to 3 weeks, and it's Premier Notley came in, and she got everyone looking for work within a day. So not just one person, everyone. Never mind, you guys. Politics.
Baby Hockey Star, I already messaged Bash. We will try to get him here. I am sorry.
Who am I voting for? Harper. Not have the NDP taking over Canada. Fuck that.
There's, out of all the comments in the side chat, there's like one good one every 5 minutes.
I know, that's what I was just looking at.
It's tough to have a good Totomalks when you guys aren't giving us some good questions. This is a great way to interact with you guys because it's so much work with all the messages and whatnot that I get. So
what can I tell my mom to be okay with me getting a motorcycle? Dylan, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing is gonna change her opinion on that.
Nope. She will always hate it. There'll be a point where she will, have to deal with it. But there is no way that you can convince her. So sorry.
Your mom's always gonna care for you, so she's never gonna like the fact. Even when you're 30 years old, she's still not gonna like the fact that you have a motorcycle most of the time, unless she rides herself. And even then, my mom rides, and she doesn't like me riding. So
Yeah, it's a crazy
But
thing.
yeah, I'm not saying that the PCs are always the best guys, because Allison Redford was even worse. She was like trying to build like a palace for herself to live in. Like it was brutal, and all the money she wasted. No, I'm not saying PCs are the best. It's better than Notley though.
Snowcat and Volks. Are you planning trips to South, Vegas, Cali, Arizona, somewhere without snow?
Probably Vegas. I love Vegas. I
Yeah,
like partying in
Vegas.
Oh,
Vegas.
Vegas, uh-huh.
Vegas will be, Vegas, yeah.
Even though I've done it before, I want to go down to Vegas again because I can take the PCH, visit Bash in LA, come through Vegas again, see some nice scenic views about 5 to 10 meters away from my eyes, and drive home. It's great.
Snowcat, you suck at riding. Get off the road. Oh, that's mean. I don't think you suck at riding, Snowcat.
I think he's all right.
Yeah, busting those ropes. I'm just scrolling bands and people.
I keep thinking I have a wrench, so I keep on clicking the little flag on some
Don't
people.
worry, Kate. It took like 2 hours.
I'm so used to having
the
the
comments.
wrench.
I'll give you a wrench, bro.
I've been posting.
Well, I haven't been looking.
There, Snowcat, look.
Oh, nice. Let me just go here. Go to put user in timeout. That's kidding.
That works too. It's all the same, right?
You guys gotta post up this link. Let's get some good viewers up in here. Let's get some good Totomalks going. There's no structure for this, guys. There's no structure. It's just going to be easy peasy. It's just basically come into the chat, ask some questions, we'll interact with y'all, and then we go to bed and I have to work in the
You
morning.
can hear Volkswagen coughing up a lung back there.
Yeah, I'm sick because
Yeah, it's too much sucking dick, man. You can't deep throat every night, bro, because then you start to hurt you.
Well, you win some when you lose some, right? Okay, I'm in the process of trying to. You think that's, okay, I need to point something out. I need to point out something that has been on my mind for the last week or two. So ever since in one of the videos.
Oh my God,
Stop laughing. I can't hear him.
I cannot.
I want to beat your ass.
This is something. This is something I do not know.
I'll mute myself. Hang on.
So this is the thing. So we did a video, Mint and I, where we were driving past it was at the Green Bay correctional facility, and there was a little snippet in there where I was like, I would, it would suck in there. I'd get fucked. And Mint was like, oh, haha. I was like, no, seriously. I like, oh, yeah, you get beat up. And I was like, no, I would get fucked. I was like, I'm too pretty for prison. I would get fucked. And she started to laugh, and I'm like, yeah, it's funny, ha ha ha. And then I was like, yeah, if I farted, it would go wind and everything. And then she kept laughing after I was done making the joke. And I was like, what is so funny? And she's like, you getting fucked in the ass. and every time that any certain situation could be related to somehow getting fucked in the ass, she laughs about me getting fucked in the ass, and I've never heard her laugh so hard. And I do not know why, and I would really like.
That was brutal. That's as bad as my joke.
It's not a joke. It's just every time that something happens, she starts laughing, and she's like, "Oh, you getting fucked in the ass?"
I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if there's any like psychologists out there that comment on why it's very funny that. Man she about her man getting fucked in the ass and it makes her laugh. I don't know. This is something that has been on my mind for the past few weeks, and it's really driving me into a deep depression. And oh, now depression makes you laugh, does it?
Okay, guys. So
anyways,
Now that they start talking about fucking each other in the ass.
That's not what we talked about. It was the fact me getting like fucked in the ass in prison by Jamal. That's what we were talking
All right.
Yeah,
about.
but you
We're
probably
good.
like it, so why it's not that funny.
No.
Ugh.
How old are you, Snowcat? It might be in my username. I don't know.
Mintar6, how does it feel to be the only woman in this group? Ever wish more with you all? Nah, I'm good. Thank you.
She likes the attention. She likes the 4-on-1 attention. She likes that.
Yes, I like it.
She tried to be sexy. I heard it.
Actually, I'm sick because of Volkswagen.
No.
Someone just asked if I like Haggard Garage. I've seen their stuff. It's pretty fucking funny. I think I showed it to Volkswagen too. You've seen it.
Haggard Garage? I have seen
Yeah, man.
Haggard Garage. When
It's like
they...
a bunch of like it's a bunch of like little young kids that like put some really weird stuff onto their cars, like really haggard, like hockey puck lowering, and they do some really weird, like funny, like ricey shit to their cars. It's so funny.
Some Royal Flush asked, would you rather speak all languages fluently or have the ability to talk to animals? Neither. What would you guys do?
I miss that.
Somebody asked if you could have the ability to speak all languages fluently or if you could talk to animals, which would you do? And I chose neither because sometimes I don't like talking to people.
I'll go with languages because you could go around the world and really experience every part of the world without having any language barrier and fully enjoy interacting with cultures and people. That'd be freaking awesome.
I would choose that same thing, but for a different reason. I would choose the fact to be able to understand any language because I know that I've been places where some, let's say, Asian people are making fun of me because and I know that they're talking about me because they're pointing and laughing at me. And yeah, this is going to sound racist, but they're like, oh, chi-chi-cha-cha-cha, or whatever. And then they're like, hi. And it's like, oh, look at that fat white guy over there. And I know that they're talking about me and I want to know. And that's why I would choose to understand any language in the world.
What would
So
you
someone
choose,
just
Caleb?
someone just made a comment in the side chat here. Dick Dangle said, "My exhaust fell off tonight, and it was so fucking loud." I have a story about an exhaust falling off, and before Volkswagen got into any motovlogging or even rode a bike, I was riding around watching idiots do their thing, and my exhaust flew off, and this car beside me was like, "Yo, your exhaust flew off," or whatever. And so I was just doing my thing. I had to pull over, and then Volky came to save the day. Pick me up and all that, and he drove by and we picked up the exhaust, and it was like someone drove over the exhaust. So I had to ride home with no exhaust, with just the headers, and man, I had like a bleeding headache on the way home. It was brutal.
Was it brutal, Snowcat?
So brutal.
How
It's so
brutal.
funny. Volkswagen mutes his mic so you guys don't hear him coughing, but I still hear him coughing. Poor guy. Take some halls, bro.
I did take a haul, bro. Hey, K-Dub, what would you know all languages, or would you be able to, marry a monkey? Was that it or something? I can't remember.
Something like that.
Talk to animals, basically.
Yeah, that was it.
Man, I wish I could do both, but I think I don't care to talk to people.
Yeah, see, that has to
But
These are weird.
like I like talking to certain people, but I don't care to talk to certain people as well. So I think I'd rather talk to animals to see if they actually enjoy getting fucked in the ass by those other countries.
Wait,
That was interesting.
wait, animals get fucked by country?
People in other countries.
Oh,
Hell, it happens in the U.S. too. It probably happens in Canada. I don't know how you guys do it up there.
Well,
Someone said-
we do it with people. That's kind of
Just go around fucking people in the ass.
No, well, yeah. People do, I guess.
So
I don't know.
asked,
See, and then that laugh that Nick does, me getting fucked in the ass. That's what you laugh.
I don't know why. Something
No, it all
wrong with
circled around just so perfect.
Exactly. This is the problem that I'm trying to figure out.
So someone asked, who do you follow besides automotive or vlogger type related channels? And so I'll start off with one. Follow my boy Chris Brown. Fucking love that guy. A little bit of G-Eazy. Follow him as well. I also like to watch. There's a good 105.1 Breakfast Club. They have some good interviews with artists I like to listen to, and of course, like some music channels, Trap Party, Trap City. And then the best one ever, Casey Neistat. He has some sweet vlogs that I like to watch.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you a question, Snowcat.
What do you like to watch first?
What do I like to watch?
Madhouse Gaming, PewDiePie, something else, right? Well, who's that guy? Who's that Irish guy that yells at the at the
You know
mic?
what, man? The funniest thing, and I do not know why, is fucking Daffy Denogla is fucking hilarious, and it sounds like a stupid Irish guy, and it is hilarious, and I love that stuff because it's mind-numbing. I can watch a 15-minute video from them, and I can like fall asleep in the middle of it for 19 minutes. The videos are 15 minutes long, and I can wake up at the end of it, and I know exactly what's going on. It's a bunch of retards playing video games, and it's really entertaining, and I do not know why.
Great answer.
Exactly.
What was your question?
My question was, would you... Never mind. I'm gonna keep
That's
this.
gay for Chris Brown? Yes, probably.
No, I was like, because you are in love with Chris Brown, and you are also in love with Casey Neistat. So who would you want to bang, Casey Neistat or Chris Brown?
Or how about like hang out for a day and ask questions and be part of the crew?
Oh, you'd want to get to know them more before you...
No, I wouldn't want to do anything like that. Like,
No, but the question isn't would you or would you not. It was who would you?
both, man. Threesome, bro.
All right, then. Well,
Canadian Goat asks, Snowcat, important. When did you start YouTube and why? I never meant to start YouTube. It was by mistake. I talked about this in a couple Totomalks before, so I won't talk about it again. So if you want to get that answer, it's in one of the other videos.
Wait, how do you just start YouTube by mistake?
It was 4 years ago, man. No one knew what motovlogging was. There was like M13. He had like 40,000 subscribers.
Snowcat meant to start a Pornhub channel.
I uploaded to the wrong site.
Okay. That makes sense how he ended up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Couldn't make the cut over there.
Because his videos are just full of a bunch of dicks.
That's good.
Yeah, that was like my one joke for the night. All right, guys, I'm out of here.
How long have you and Volkswagen been friends for, and how did you meet? We met on the internet on a gay dating site. It was
Called
Christian
Grindr?
Mingles.
Christian Mingle. Yeah. We met on Christian Mingle.
Farmers only.
Nah, we met on a BMW tuner forum, and I stuck it into his car and programmed his car for him for $60.
Yeah, I met him and he programmed my ECU, and it's been love ever since.
Factory Mark asked who would win in a fight, Snowcat or 6 Foot Go. That's such grade 5. I'm not gonna answer that.
Probably 6 foot.
Whose team are you on?
I'm on Mint's team.
Mm-hmm.
Legally.
So I got the answer to saying watch my other videos. He's like, fuck Snowcat, you're gonna make me watch all that shit. I think it's like almost 15 hours of chatting. Yeah, man, you gotta be dedicated, bro. That's funny. Any chance a ride to Hawaii from James Hughes? That'd be pretty awesome, actually. Ride to Hawaii. Is there like a ferry from like mainland United States, or is it like a boat or something to go? You can put your bike on, or is it only aircraft?
I don't know, but I heard that everybody is very nice that runs on the ferry.
Oh, that was so lame.
I guess I used my one, didn't I?
Yeah, that was your one good joke earlier.
Man,
You're out.
I'm done. Well, I guess that's it, guys. All right, we will... That's it. Nobody has
Snowcat, when's weed gonna be legal in Canada? Like, I don't know if you know me, but I'm totally against all drugs. I just don't care to hang out with anyone who does it, partakes in it. I just don't. It's just not me and my group, so I don't know.
You know what, Snowcat? I'm high on life.
Bazinga.
Hello from Singapore, Snowcat. That's nice. I need to go to Singapore. That's what I need to do. So yeah, someone answer me. Is there a ferry or boat from somewhere in the States to Hawaii?
Well,
I want to go find Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I think actually, let's do this. I used to watch Dog the Bounty Hunter, and then he got into some shit and got ran out of Hawaii. And let's look at...
I used to love watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. I just don't know why. If it's all scripted or fake. For some reason, I just liked, when I was a kid, watching Dog the Bounty Hunter. It's hilarious. And I actually saw him. I was in Vegas once. I was walking down in the Bellagio's lobby, and he was like just like in the center of the really big kind of like walkway through their their casino. He just with his like vest on, showing his nips, his big muscles, his long hair, just walking down the center like a boss with his like really fat wife, and it was really funny. I saw him in person. I couldn't believe it.
Trying to figure out what he's doing right now.
Someone tag in for
Oh,
VF.
that
He's
cough?
struggling. Poor guy's dying over there.
Oh, poor
Come on, everyone.
Volkswagen.
No. Take care of me, man.
You got me sick, so I cannot.
I did not get you sick. When I got sick, I was thousands of miles away from you.
No,
Yes.
you're wrong.
Danosaur says, what do you recommend for being a first-time vlogger? Just be different. Don't do everything everyone else does. It's so boring.
If you want
watch
to
the
be
same
a
shit.
good first-time motovlogger, ride your bike doing a handstand. That's what I want to see.
Find a bigger vlogger to shout you out to start your career.
That's how I started.
Just go watch one Baker X Derrick video and do exactly what he does.
That works out, yeah. So,
That's what most people do.
What you want to do is you want to befriend, you want to make friends with some random person off the internet. Find, be friends with them for years and years and years, and then this weird thing pops up that they're from YouTube or they have this YouTube thing, and then slowly just continue to be their friend until you can get into their videos, and then slowly just, slowly get up to it. That's all you got to do.
What kind of question is that? Would you rather get a good hand job from your grandma or a bad one? Choice.
Well, that was interesting.
Oh, another really hot tip for you guys, which I also had to school Mr. Volkswagen on. Do not put motovlogs in your name. Delete it. Remove it. Trust me on this. Because you don't go up to someone in person and be like, yo, are you so-and-so motovlogs? Like, a motovlog is an action, not a name. You gotta make your name, like it's not like Tom Cruise actor. Yo, Tom Cruise actor, what's going on, bro? Like, you just take that, remove motovlogs from your name. That's a hot tip right here. You heard it here first. Snowcat TV. What up?
Hey, it's Snowcat with Snowcat TV. Check it in.
Someone asked, what year is your R6? What was your first bike? I'm assuming that they're asking you, Snowcat.
2006 R6S. So it's the 0305 R6 brought forward. It's not the 06V. And I get lots of people messaging me, your bike's not an 06, you dumbass.
Oh my gosh, I get the exact same question.
Like, you're a dumb fuck. It's an R6S. It was brought forward. I know what bike I have. And anyways, that was my first bike. Great bike. It's got 70,000 K on it now. And people say, oh, you can't have 70,000 kilometers. I use K as in kilometers. So it's 70,000 kilometers is the way I use K up here. So I think it's like 40,000 miles or 50,000 miles. I don't know what that conversion is. But yeah, my first bike, great bike. Do not get me started on cycle cruises. Don't buy an 600cc bike as your first bike. It's the most worst video on the planet. Start with what you want to start with and get the bike you want to get. That's all I have to say.
I started on a 600.
R6?
Mm-hmm.
Was it the S or the...
No, I started on a 2005 R6. It was not
so
the S.
Volkswagen.
And then I had a 2011 and a 2008 R6S.
I've actually got a few. So anybody out there who's thinking of starting riding now, what you're going to want to start to ride on is a 2013 Triumph Tiger Explorer 1200 XC.
Here we go.
Yes.
For the price of $17,000. If you are interested in getting this as your first bike, please contact Volkswagen at whatever my email is.com.
Or a shiver.
Yes, and also the second bike to start riding on is a 2012 Aprilia Shiver 750 non-ABS model, slightly used, available for the price of 7,000 Canadian dollars with slight modifications.
So $2 in American.
Yes, you essentially you can come up with $1 bill and buy the Shiver from me.
So that's an awesome plug there for Volkswagen. But should I make a second channel, boys and girls? Like, everyone's doing it. They vlog on it. They do all the random
I don't think
shit.
so.
Should I make a second channel? I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
No, I don't think you should.
I want to do like a daily vlogger NiceStat edition. Face reveal.
Yeah, because you would do a face reveal if you did. People would know what's behind the mask.
Snowcat, what do you think about Russia infiltrating the Middle East? Like, to be honest, like world events, I can't really comment on because I don't follow it all too much, and I don't live over there. Like, I mean, I live here in Canada, we live in North America, and I kind of focus on Canada, USA, and Mexico issues, but I have nothing to comment on that political stuff, to be honest. I'm not versed in it to really chat about it.
That's actually it's a good
Wow.
point about the chat though. People are saying there's a lot of people saying no second channel.
Yeah, a lot of them are saying no.
I agree with it. Hmm.
Goodbye,
I do.
Billy. Not enough bass. It's all about that bass, no treble.
Me personally, I wouldn't, but it also goes along with if you want to branch your personal opinion on branching your channel out to doing daily vlogs or whatever you want to do with it. If you don't want to mix that in, then it'd be wise to make a second channel. But if not, then I don't see a point in making a second channel. But that comes down to each and everyone's individual opinion.
I think that Snowcat should make a second channel where you like you are a bad driver. You know, you walk and just do stupid shit, and then you catch yourself doing it. You could do bad driverception, and you could be your own bad. Oh, this has just gone really deep now, Mark.
Oh, that is deep.
You can ride my bike, Volky, with my helmet on and yell at me wearing my helmet.
You would have bad drivers for life.
We could just create. Oh my God! I should start a channel.
Volkswagen, you just went through the creative mind process of reality TV, making shit up.
That's exactly
fake.
it. We can totally create our own bad drivers, just like the dash cam video. We can.
No, that was all real, bro. That was me
right,
driving around, and there's one idiot on his one red 899 would just not leave me alone. It was a really bad day for me.
Yeah, he was.
Compilation.
Dude, he is fucking hot. Whoever that guy was, like. He was not.
He backed down to Snowcat of all people. This little skinny white guy.
Yeah, Snowcat is a really skinny, wimpy white guy.
Skinny, sexy white guy.
Skinny, wimpy.
Someone's like, if you make a second channel, just upload all your videos but reversed.
That's good.
Renee fails or falls. I can't read. My eyes are.
Hello, my name is Snowcat, and I don't even English, bro.
Yo, 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 yo.
Make a channel where you're the one that gets yelled at. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I would. Knowing my luck, I'll get a ticket for it. I'll get killed. Something will happen. Like
You'll get your license revoked and the book thrown at you.
That's exactly it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get my book thrown at me and the license revoked.
I keep saying something about Canada's going to build a border on the U.S. There is a border already. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Someone asked, 77 Rockcrawler said, can you wheelie? Volkswagen, can you wheelie?
Yes, and then all I hear is bitching about the wrists. Oh, pulling a massive wheelie. My wrist hurts.
Can you wheelie, really?
Volkswagen cannot wheelie.
Yes, I can. I did it today.
No, his wheelies consist of him like pulling his head back and pretending that he's doing a wheelie.
Yeah, he just whipped his hair back and forth. That was all that happened.
I thought that you were on my side, man.
I am, but I have to tell the truth.
Yeah, but there's a difference between telling the truth and extending the truth.
Yeah, you extend the truth by saying that your wheel went up higher than it never did. Oh, it's so good.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I forgive you.
Okay.
Oh, now that is how you build a relationship, boys and girls of the internet. You have to work together by telling the truth. When they contest it, you say it's the truth, and they say sorry. It's just the way it works. There you go. Done. Next topic.
Relationship advice, yo.
Yo, yo. Yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Mint, can you wheelie?
No.
Snowcat, what was your first bike and what year is your R6? The 06 R6 is my first bike.
Fun fact, I was there when Snowcat bought his first bike. I technically created Snowcat. Let's just get that out there.
Yeah, but someone's like, if the front wheel is up, it's a wheelie. It never left the ground.
I just need to get I need to get the 899 re-sprocketed, re-geared.
Can someone do a great can someone do me a big solid in the comments? Can someone go and copy and paste that that stupid Facebook law thing? I hereby under the laws that are made 150 years ago that have nothing to do with whatever. You may not copy my Facebook status or I love that. It's so funny to read.
Anybody who's here that does those Facebook things, you guys are idiots. Do not realize.
I don't even look at Facebook.
Yeah, there's people do these things where they post a status and they're like, I hereby declare that the photos are mine. It's like when you sign up to that website, that little, that big box of shit you scroll through that you're like, this isn't important. Yeah, when you agree to that, which you have to do to sign up to the website, you basically say Facebook owns everything that's up on the website on their servers, and you can't bitch about it because you agreed to it. If you don't like it, get off the website. Simple as that. Continue on. Thank you.
Drop the beats.
Yes.
Bash said that he is dealing with his server down right now. Fuck. Tell the Canadians to fix it. So that is what he said. He's a little busy right now.
Dealing with his server?
Yeah.
Bash has his own server?
He's not smart enough for that.
Yeah.
Guess what? This is so funny. I'm not going to say what brand it is, but it is a company that I might know very well. And their server is down right now.
Facebook went down twice in a week, and people lost their minds. And then Netflix went down, people lost their minds. It's like, how about you open your front door and go outside?
What is that, Snowcat?
It's where you find roads and bad drivers.
But I don't go outside, Snowcat.
But I'm a new outsider.
Well, I guess that's it.
Wow, they found that whole Facebook thing fast. they're all posting it.
It's so funny. That is so funny. People are idiots everywhere.
Yes, they are. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to this episode of Totomalks. I love his microphone. I can sound so sexy if I want to. Any ladies listening tonight?
Snowcat!
I got spotted today, guys. Okay, so myself, VF, and Fast and Fabulous, we all went to Peter's and we had a little milkshake. I posted a picture. My milkshake brings all the boys to my tard. And just before that, there's like 6 or 7 guys that recognized me. They're like, "Yo, Snowcat, what's up?" I'm like, what's Snowcat? Like everyone thinks I'm him. Like, what is that? He's like, well, do you know who it is? I'm like, yeah, man. But everyone just seems to be thinking that's me. Like, I don't get it. It's like, well, it's the helmet with the camera and the bike is what he has. I'm like, that's so weird, man. I don't know. I just got this bike last week. I don't know what's going on. And they're like, I'm like, it's weird because I have like the same bike and the same license plate. And they're like, what? I'm just fucking with you. And I had them going for like 5 minutes that it wasn't me, even though they thought it was me and they were right. And I guess you had to be there, but it was pretty funny. I enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it.
Oh, that's good.
Did you enjoy that?
I enjoyed fucking with your boys. Yes.
Yes. Your sensual voice is very nice, Snowcat.
Thank you, Mint.
You're welcome.
Get a room.
Koba says, why is it so popular to ride a race bike on the street, typically with no gear and a incredibly uncomfortably bent over race position? It's not that bad. Riding a sport bike, if you're fit, skinny, and you're not, if you're not fat or out of shape or whatever, riding a sport bike is not that bad. Like, if you have proper back position and straight back and you rotate the hips and all that, hips don't lie and whatever, it's riding a sport bike. I rode my sport bike to Vegas and back. Like, it's not that bad. It's the people that are hunched over thinking they're, like, in pole position that just look hilarious and probably hurts.
we actually saw that Mint and I when we were riding down the interstate in Wisconsin. Because I remember I pointed this out when you were with me, and there's a guy coming down the freeway on the other side, and he was in the full like Valentino Rossi tuck position,
Yeah.
doing like 70 miles an hour down the interstate. It was just like like dude, you don't need to do full tuck down the road, man. It's uncomfortable. Snowcat, have you ever ridden a dirt bike?
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. I've ridden I think it was a Honda CR something 50, like it was a 50cc. I was really young, like 12, 11. Then I rode a little bit older. I rode my buddy's, I think it was a Yamaha WR 250. And then when I was even older, I think 15 or 16, I rode a friend's, it might have been a 450. I forget what brand it was, but I looped it. And I actually I actually hit my back, and the bike kind of went like, it didn't loop on top of me. It kind of like just flew away. Like, you know those funny YouTube videos when you gun a bike and the bike just goes flying forward and the guy falls off the back? That's kind of what happened. Got back on, I rode it for a little bit. I didn't understand what push steering was, and I drove into a ditch. It scared the shit out of me, but I didn't crash. I got back up, and then once I started riding those scooters at my buddy's cabin, doing water skiing and all that stuff, started riding those scooters. I started to really understand push steering, and then I started taking the course like 8 or 9 years later, and loved it ever since. So yes, I've ridden dirt bikes.
Well, that's good. No, I didn't even know that. And I'm your best friend.
What is my day job? Someone asked. Milos something asked. I don't talk about what I do for a living.
Nail stripper.
I keep my personal and Snowcat separate just because it's nice to have a real life, like.
He's embarrassed because he's a male stripper.
Not with this body, bro, and this six pack.
Yeah, no, not a six pack. You got a keg. Somebody, a new rider a while ago asked, "What brand jackets do you wear?" I'm trying to find new gear.
I'm the biggest
Dainese
whore. Yeah, I'm a Dainese whore. I got Volkswagen to be a Dainese whore. It is the best gear for our slim European bodies.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'll talk about me.
Yeah, definitely not me.
Oh no, you're just fluffy.
I got that sour cream glaze kind of body.
You got the dad bod. The dad bod.
No, I call it pleasantly plump because it sounds good.
You are not pleasantly plump.
I've got the booty for days.
Okay.
Moral Flush asked, "Have you ridden mopeds?" I've not ridden a moped yet. I kind of want to, just to like. That would be hilarious. Get out of my way!
Mopeds are kind of ridiculous.
How long does it take to edit one vid?
What's a vid? Is that like slang for video? Because the video is a really long word?
Yeah.
Because typing video is very difficult.
It depends on the video. Like doing like the theatric trailer took me forever to make it really good. If I just throw together a video that gets 1.7 million views because of just the title and the screenshot, like it depends. Like it's an hour to 5 hours depending on the video. And then of course I had some where it's like, to make a trailer for New York, I had to edit 15 videos first and then take content from that to make a trailer. So it's some of it's like a long time, but average 1 to 5 hours, I'd say.
This is something really good. This is like the one and only positive thing that can come from Snowcat's channel. Somebody said, "Thanks to riders like you, when I drive, I give full respect to motorcyclists. Good riders like you deserve my respect." That's good.
Nice.
Yes.
Very
You said that. Give him a little shout out, bro.
Yeah, that was 77 Rock Crawler.
It's true, man, because some riders are just dinks, like any ride of the century where they like do wheelies in the middle of the highway and shut down the highway and all that shit. That's given a bad name to riders. But some riders are actually good riders, that we actually care about being a good rider, not a new rider. But I'm a new rider.
Well, and then the comment right underneath that was, "Would you rather get jerked off by Volkswagen or get butt fucked by Dub?"
I would probably find a cliff and drive off it before either of those two things would happen. I was scared of VF's MIDI once. That's as far as I'll ever go.
Oh, not the MIDI. Not the gumdrop buttons. Somebody keeps asking, do you watch Mighty Car Mods? No idea what it is. Quit asking. Thank you. Continue on. You've asked that question like 47 times. With the same emoticon. What emoticon is that? It's like a Monsters Inc. guy putting his hand up in the air and waving it like he just don't care.
It's you.
Is it? Is that me as a monster? Huh.
Someone said lead pin. Is lead pin in here? Yellow.
Lead pin, your thoughts, Mr. Potato Head. That is all.
I don't think it's in here. Oh no, maybe not.
So, I don't know. I love lead pin. I just think he looks like Mr. Potato Head. That's not bad. It's just a fact.
Yeah, Koba said check out 650iB. Do you know why it's called 650iB? It's because its first car was a BMW 650i, and the B I think is because he's black. I'm kidding. I have no idea.
Oh man.
Johnny's like, I purposely run every motorbike I see off the road. Bro, get the fuck out of here. See ya.
Banned.
Done.
Block. Get out of here.
I have no time for retards. Like, there's so many people. There's a video on YouTube called Internet of Trolls, or like the Life of Trolls, or whatever. It's just like kind of showing that people have no lives. All they do on the internet is just troll people. That's their life. It's so weird, man.
Oh, people are weird.
Snowcat, can you ride a
can you ride a
bicycle?
bike? Hey.
Hey.
Haha.
There is actually a channel. There is a channel on my video. There's a video on my channel. And it was back when I started to totally fucking snipe views, and it was titled Snowcat.
Throw the link, bro. Show
Let me-
77 Crawler how awesome I can mash those gears, bro.
Let me search.
With that, I'm gonna go. Grab some wine. I think I'm gonna be very classy tonight. And someone said, by the way, Snowcat, there's a Tesla on my street. Is it 4 doors or 2 doors? If it's 2 doors, it's the Roadster. If it's 4 doors, it's the Model S.
Okay, so let's search here. This is the wheelie video. And this got me millions of views. And by that I mean it got me 6 views. And it's coming down the pipe here, ladies and gentlemen.
Just do it once, bro. Like, you're just going nuts over there.
Oh, it's so everybody can see it.
What you need to see is this.
No, don't even start with this.
Oh, that Teespring though.
Yeah, I saw someone had posted a sexy pic on Instagram wearing my shirt.
Did they? That's
Yeah.
good.
Damn, I can't time out other moderators for spam.
I have the wrench power.
Oh man, this video is awesome. Those bike skills, though.
Oh.
I'm watching it right now. That slow motion.
Volkswagen, I missed the link. Can you post it again? Like,
Yeah, sure. Here, let me post it again. Just in
okay.
case you guys didn't get it, here it is coming down.
I missed the Teespring one too, even though I already have a shirt.
Quit spamming, you fucking spammers.
No, Mint didn't get the link, so I had to send it again, but then it accidentally sent 1,000 times.
So it says, assuming by the title, I assume you watch Game of Thrones. Do you think Jon Snow will be back next season? I don't watch Game of Thrones. I stole the idea from Volkswagen because he was saying something in his European videos I've seen that you guys have not seen. He's in there saying Jon Snow a lot, and I just stole it because I could put Snowcat and Winter is Coming, so I thought I was being a genius, but I have not watched one episode.
It's just everybody. There's the Jon Snow thing comes from. There's like in the TV show, he's like in a cave with this chick, and he goes down on this girl, and she's like, "You don't know Jon Snow," and that's where that comes from.
Someone's like, if you can read this, please back the fuck up shirts. That's so like those shirts are
trashy.
so.
That's so trashy.
It's trashy, exactly.
It's those shirts are like the typical sport bike rider I just hate. They wear, first of all, they wear a t-shirt when they ride, and second of all, it's just not helping the community. Like it's like those guys that wear polite vests in Europe, And it's like the guys that wear the vests over here. Can you see me now, asshole? And the back the fuck up. Like any of those vests are just so trashy, tasteless, and not good for the community. Plus, it's a really gay design. I could take Word and type stuff in too. Like,
Oh, Jet6 asked, Volk, how do I find the wheelie video? Well, let me help you out. Go over to my channel, youtube.com/Volkswagen, and check the link on the side chat. There you go.
Dark Boy said, Snowcat, start a new channel as a bicyclist and cut people off and piss off cars. That's so funny. I'll ride beside the bicycle lane everyone paid $7 million for.
Wow, somebody actually has the name Batman.
Mr. Skyraw, thanks for being here, brother. Thanks for watching.
It's kind of funny that people get really pissed off about me spamming. Kind of makes me do, or kind of wants me to make. I can't speak English. Never mind.
Oh well.
Check out those comments. I'm gonna get some wine.
You don't. Since when do you drink wine?
Oh yeah, what kind are you going to get?
Motherfucker.
Can you grab me one too, please? Thank you.
I like to grab you. Never mind.
Don't mind me. I'm just sitting right here.
Volkswagen, are you drinking anything?
I'm not because I'm sick,
Oh,
and I'm trying to get healthy by October 5th.
that is a good idea.
It is because October 5th is an important day.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Snowcat just came out of the kitchen and is actually drinking wine. Where did you get that from?
My wine, bro. It's from a bottle.
Interesting.
It's box wine.
Yo,
Box wine
yo,
is
yo, yo.
fantastic to get drunk with.
I'm drinking from a bottle. That's so classy.
all Mint actually has is boxed wine.
Yeah, Franzia, because it will get you drunk really fast.
That's true. How many glasses of boxed wine does it take to get you drunk, Mint?
Actually, like 2 glasses, and I am loaded. I am a lightweight.
Yes.
Ah, that's the secret to get a girl. I got it, Volkswagen. I'm taking your moves, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Boxed wine.
Now you know.
It's what is it? It's 2 glasses of Moscato and a creamsicle orange shot. That is the magical number.
Oh. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yes.
And someone asked
Moscato is
Mint
so
what
sweet,
bike
though.
she has. It definitely isn't in her logo. I know.
Mint R6 has a GSXR.
Oh no, I would never.
And do you wear everything pink? From what I gather with your logo, it looks like you wear everything pink. You're one of those typical girl riders where has to tell every guy that she is a girl rider. So her bike is pink, her wheels are pink, her outfit's pink,
My
her
bike
hair is
is
dyed pink, her
murdered
gloves are
out.
pink. She is pink. She like painted herself pink.
Snowcat, I said no.
Her tires are pink. I am a girl rider. I
do
wear
not.
pink
I
to
think
prove
that is
it.
ridiculous. I have a little bit of pink on my jacket and like 3 spots.
No.
True story, I do.
It's fine though because her jacket looks actually pretty good on me.
Someone said Motorcycle Maniac asked, so Snowcat, do you not like 6'4" Honda? I don't not like no one. I just don't like the shirt. That was the only thing I said. And I related it to the other Kaijin search I don't like either. It's just that typical trashy shirt. Like it's not good. Like you see the Harley guys wearing it. Do you see me now, asshole shirts, or the polite vests? They try to be police officers, or the back the fuck up bumper stick. I think the stickers too on cars. If you can read this back up, like it's just any of those things are just come off so like douchey. I just don't like it personally. I have nothing against anyone. I just don't like that.
Is douchey a word? Is that a real
douchey,
word?
trashy.
Well, technically,
douchey.
It's the act of douching. So, like, to douche or not to douche? That is the question.
What was TRX Boys 02 asked, what was the thought behind the name Snowcat XX87? That is a name that was in the making from when I was a kid. Long story short, I have a hand puppet named Snowflake from Germany. It's like 25 years old, this hand puppet. My favorite mech in MechWarrior 3 was Shadowcat. I combined the words together to get Snowcat. Snowcat was taken on What was that gaming platform? The very first gaming platform from Microsoft. It was not Xbox Live. It was Microsoft something. It was a computer-based like system where you would join games. If someone in the chat can, this is old now, guys. The first making system from Microsoft, whatever that was, the name was taken, so I had to throw on the old XX87.
Should have been 69.
What was that? What was that first? What was Microsoft's first gaming? Oh, that's gonna drive me up the wall now. Microsoft's first matchmaking system. It wasn't Switchboard. It was MSN Games. Oh my God, that's what it was. It was MSN Games.
And games for Windows Live?
No, maybe not. Maybe it was something else. I don't know, guys. It was MSN something. I don't know. It's a long time. It was what you matchmaked on MechWarrior 3. Weird. Anyways, guys, that's how I got my name. There you go. You heard it here first. Oh, Wolfenstein 3D, bro. My mom did not want me to play that game because it was so violent, and I had to hide it within 90 folders. It'd be like homework, double click, documents, double click, pictures, double click, elephants, double click. I had to bury it in folders and installed Wolfenstein 3D, and I had to play that. It was awesome, awesome game. Inline downhill Vancouver, your shirts are cheesier. Well, that's what you think, and you're entitled to your opinion, so I can't take that away from you. Honda Grom. I almost bought a Grom, actually. I rode a Grom 2 years ago. I rented a Grom in Vancouver. Loved the Grom, and I almost bought one, but everyone's kind of buying them, so I don't want to be behind the trend because I rode one 2 years ago, and I should have bought one back then, but everyone's got them. But I don't know if if I really care if everyone's got them. But they're fun. They're awesome.
What happened to K-Dub? He just, poof,
He
disappeared.
He was saying that he lost his internet connection. I think.
He said something?
Yeah, I think AT&T is down a lot.
AT&T.
What a silly place.
Will PH asked, have I used the Z1 Rider? Mine is the Z1 Rider version 2, I think. And
There he is.
and I have used it. Watch the New York City bro trip. Most of that was actually using the gimbal. It's awesome.
Snowcat, somebody wants you to play a certain song in the background. Let me scroll up. I couldn't read it. I think it was Never Gonna Give You Up, that song.
Never gonna give you up.
Copyright infringement.
Never gonna
Yes.
turn around or desert you.
Oh, it's so good.
I can't play it in the background. I'll get a copyright strike. We had that last chat.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd hate to get a copyright strike, if the name of this channel was Motovlogging.
Right.
Yeah, that's why we do Totomalks, because I don't get copyright strike by some fucking fags who like to steal a name that everyone uses. It's so weird. I'm gonna now copyright vlogger. If you use vlogger, you're done.
I'm copywriting the word vlog, which means you would try to copyright what I copyright.
Maybe it was MSN Gaming Zone. I think it was actually. MSN, no, it wasn't live.
Snowcat, Mr. Fragan, Miss Fragan, what is your dream bike? Or
Who's
the
that?
dream
I want to see Mintar 6.
That is Rizzy HD. What is your dream bike?
My dream bike is an 1199.
No, MechWarrior Online. That's the new one. I'm talking about MechWarrior 3, bro. That was the best MechWarrior.
What
ever.
is your dream bike?
My dream bike? That's a really hard question because there's so many of them. My dream bike is the Desmochichi $100,000 Ducati, so I can get it, sell it, so I can buy a S1000RR, a GS 1200 Adventure, and then a Honda Grom, and with the Motard and R6, I'll be happy man.
What is Snowcat wearing? Asks Mark.
The best shirt ever, riding around watching idiots do their thing.
No, you're not.
Shut up. Inline
Yeah.
Downhill Vancouver also asked about my, you made the comment about my cheesy shirt, so you're lucky I'm answering this question. Have you started wearing tights like that rollerblader? Remember that guy we saw at Volkswagen, the guy with the tights and that crazy beard, just
Yep.
cruising down Memorial there? He actually works at a shop in town, and he has a channel on YouTube, and it's him. I looked him up. It's pretty funny.
How do you feel about that?
It's very tight.
Oh. Anyways. I don't know that.
Marcus Alexander, GS over the multi, DSU would kick your ass. I know he would, but I have to buy the better bike. Simple as that.
The GS is pretty good. The GS is more off-road than the
GS is fucking
Ducati.
getting girls on the
Actually,
daily.
no, you know what the best adventure touring bike is? It's a 2013 Triumph Tiger Explorer 1200 XC. I actually know of one that is available for sale from me. Buy my shit.
Okay, boys and girls, I think we're gonna wind this one down. Like the 4-hour chats were just hard for people to watch when they were recorded, so we're doing some quicker chats now. This one was still an hour, I think. I don't know how long this one was.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go for like around an hour.
But
Yeah, that's good.
It makes
I'm
it
gonna
fit.
go to bed now. I work tomorrow. I have to get that New York bro trip episode 1 up. So it's nice for everyone popping in. Thanks for stopping by the best Totomalks show on the internet.
Mm-hmm. It's the only Totomalk show.
That's true, because if anybody else uses the word Totomalks,
Copyright.
copywritten, and I'll come down on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Koba, the BMW GS is like 20 grand without bags. The way I want it, it's 31,000. It's brutal.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I will take this moment to officially close the John Snowcat Totomalks.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye.
Good night, bitches.